Growing up, I was told if you want to help people, you either have to be a doctor or a nurse or a teacher. So as I headed into Bob Jones, that was the perspective I was taking with me. So I went into the education department to study to be a teacher because I wanted to help people. Bob Jones, as a whole, really wants to strengthen the perspective, the worldview, and the experiences of us students. So Dr. Hartman was really challenging us to really step out of our comfort zones and get involved in the community. So I spent a semester interning with Mrs. Vanderveer at Welcome Elementary School there in Greenville, South Carolina. And that was the pivotal point for me in my life. That was the first time I had really talked to someone who was a Christian, who also had that strong desire to help people. But she wasn't a teacher, and she wasn't a nurse or a doctor. She was a social worker. And those experiential learning opportunities, I think, are really important because it's when you're in the field 3 years later, it's those memories and those learning experiences when you were in the field that you really grasp onto as you work through the challenges of the current day. They really prepared me to strive for excellence. I'm able to thrive in a stressful work environment due to the lessons and the work ethic that I developed when I was at Bob Jones. My calling in with helping people definitely is rooted in a lot of what Jesus has done for me. You know, Jesus constantly meets me where I'm at, but he doesn't leave me there. He gives me hope. He provides comfort. And he really guides you. I would often pray, Lord, what do you want me to do with my life? Because our purpose only comes when we're doing what God wants of us. And I always felt as if helping people was what God wanted me to do. So for me, that looked like being a therapist. You know, every day I get to sit down with people who are in the darkest of their times. And like Jesus, I don't leave them there. I shed some light, I give some hope, and I encourage them that there is something bigger and better out there than in what's in ourselves. And I think that so reflects Jesus Christ and his relationship he had with us as humans. And I just am privileged to be able to reflect that in my job. Social services is a great career for those who enjoy helping others. It is really flexible, and there's a lot of opportunity to get involved in a large number of people groups. You know, every day I get to work with kids, I get to work with grandmas, parents, aunts, uncles, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I get to help people, and I'm not a nurse, and I'm not a teacher, but I get to make an impact in people's lives every day.